Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he is
good defense, good defense.
20-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. The turnover on the first possession.
Corn dog at my face.
Words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have taken the early lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blower out there. No substitute for speed. We talked about that all the time. The evidence is right there.
And his top speed, as computed by next-gen stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
He's supposed to go down. Yeah. You started all this shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Ready to play. Slow my momentum down.
So now 7-0 to score as they start first. And he's going to have to eat this one.
Let me see. Let me try this one more time.
Jackson, for all the talents of escaping pressure that he possesses, he was helpless to do much of anything there. He had no chance. After the sack.
Damn, okay. All right, I was just checking that. Let me see. I was just checking something real quick.
You got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely, because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. What a great start. You get the points on the first drive of the game. Now here you get an interception. Look to add to your lead.
And I just wonder about the strategy we saw coming right back at them. Yeah, they're down, but I felt like they were pressing it too much. They didn't need to play catch-up this early in the game, and it ended up costing them.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again, Allen looking for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
At the 17-yard line.
to throw once more. That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown. John Brown there to make the grab. And the Bills will extend their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film? To try something on a 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Hey,
and that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
They'll run. It's Dobbins. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I know the scouting report on him is that he didn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Damn, bro. Good defense, man. I'm about to punt this motherfucker, you. Some real good shit, man. I'm checking. I'm like, damn, let me see what else can I scramble left? Can I scramble right? Okay. I see what I gotta do. Damn. First I gotta stop. First I gotta stop.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. 27-yard line.
We're throwing dots.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side.
Throwing dots.
And they'll
Throwing
get this
dots.
down to the 10. It's a pickup of 17 there. And the Bills will move the chains. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
14. Ravens nothing.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. His pass caught at the 4. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 10 more there and another 1st down. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he'll take it in the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
To elation in just a few quick seconds on that play.
Probably thought they were about to give it up in the red zone and then touchdown.
Yeah, there is absolutely no way that they drew it up and said this is the way it's supposed to be done. It just happened.
But the end will justify the means. Now this time, Allen will throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I don't know about you.
I'm down by 21. Can I do anything, bro?
and see what the data
anything.
tells us? Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
It wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Sean Culkin, 26 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. Defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. On play action, Allen. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's got some space here. And all the way down to the 35. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
I suck bad.
2 remaining.
I suck like shit. This is crazy.
In this second quarter.
I'm fucking sad.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Yeah, we
Good pick up there, 26 yards.
Come on, they fucked me out of timeout. 2-minute warning.
Operating from the gun. Allen escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be caught.
Damn.
Oh, one-handed grab there.
With that catch.
Touchdown. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro it with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone, not much more impressive than that. And he'll get in the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And This return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. For the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he'll take this
really, bro. Really?
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
Your mic is low. If you talking, I can't hear you.
Chances are there's going to be
Your mic is hella low. Oh.
This one's going the other way.
Okay. Shit.
Allen off the play fake. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Yeah, you score, I'm out of here.
Give him 18
Point blank, period.
The Bills are going to have a 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
Yeah, for real, I'm ranked. I'll go to the next game. I can't win no more. Shit.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Oh my God.
That is caught.
All right, man. Yeah, good. Hold on.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this.
You alright?
I'ma act a fool
Okay.
with this. Turn the knob, parents is
Damn, man. What the fuck is this? Shit.
This is the NFL EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get
I'm
even
the big
louder
dog,
when
man.
their
I'm
Seahawks
still
are
the big. I'm
introduced.
still the big
Ready for
dog.
football as the Seahawks
I'm still the
get set
big
to
dog.
do battle with Russell Wilson and the
You
Seattle Seahawks.
the big dog too. I'm just the biggest dog. I'm the biggest dog. You the big dog, but I'm the biggest dog.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get
Yeah, you the big dog too. I'm the biggest dog.
From Seattle. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Mm-hmm. Nah, bro, we gotta play. I've been losing. I ain't turned down nothing. We gotta play. It's all bad right now, bro. No friendly, nothing right now. I ain't in a friendly mood. Let's play. There you go. Bring that ass to the field. Shit, let's run. Let's run.
Will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Sorry, bro.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47.
I don't give a fuck none of that. Let's run. Hopefully that gives you some motivation.
But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. 2nd down and goal. Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Let's go.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. And he's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Subs, man. Making substitutions, that's all. Yeah.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny.
Yeah, keep pushing that one. Of course, keep punching it. Punch it hard, hard. Oof. You knocked it out. You knocked it out.
Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Now Rashad Penny. And he is
You won, yeah.
Seattle touchdown. Scampering home from 18 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Guys, Parker, one more time. How many lives you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point? 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Here's
Yes.
Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
Boost. You knocked it out.
We can pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. He got his man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Wilson. Airing it out for Olsen. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds. Incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's 3rd down. Throwing again here. Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted.
Come on, bruh. Keep it going with the blockers. Shit. He had blockers mania out there. Right. Oh, shit. Yeah, I wasn't paying any attention. Knocked it out.
Quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. To try again after the sack. Wilson. That's complete. Hits Carson out of the backfield. And he's got it past the 30. He's hit and dropped. 16 yards, a 1st down. They run with Carson. Wilson. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Gino now to throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. They keep it with Penny on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Seahawks' 35-yard line.
Damn, bro. And you got to got that. What the fuck? Man, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson.
You ought to be
He's going to
dumb.
get his man out of the backfield, complete. And
No,
they'll
the
have it
biggest
in the red
dog.
zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16, the first.
Yeah.
Many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
Yeah.
As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. L.J. Collier able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. After the sack on first down, Wilson able to get this to Gordon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Penny. Then he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Throw left side complete. That's Carson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Greg Olsen there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. And he'll bang that one through.
It's the score, Seahawks 14, Seahawks 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. On first down, Wilson flushed out right. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 28 yards. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Jacob Hollister, 53 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that goes their lead up even further. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the Seahawks.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
Open is Olsen. He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg Olsen with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. To throw again is Wilson, eluding the pressure right, and unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here, and that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Take it in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, he's going to look deep for more. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at 35. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. and he missed it. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So we've hit intermission.
He tried it though.
It's
Shit, he
halftime.
tried it.
This is the NFL,
Shit.
and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson, and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down.
Oh, you fucked my pickup, dog.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Damn.
Get a hand in and knock that one away. DJ Reed.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And able to get
And he
this
fucked
down
my
inside the
pickup.
15,
That
either
was.
the 13 or 14.
I didn't want to stuck that
They'll
motherfucking
get
fork
only
in his
3
neck.
there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Flush to his right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Josh Gordon there to make the grab. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
They find some open field here. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Rashad Penny, 85 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a gain of 34.
Gain of 34 yards. And the Seahawks
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. David Moore, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
2nd and 10, it's Wilson again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And past the 40. The 40's out of bounds. 22 yards there. 1st down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Bathroom, guys.
It's Penny. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's the backup Smith. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Flushed out right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Seahawks have recovered. Every week
playing around, bro. That's crazy. Fucking around, man. You already let me know you ain't trying to lose.
It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back into your Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. He lets it fly for
damn, good throw.
And he finds
way to find that motherfucker, man. God damn.
Tyler Lockett, 43 yards. And the
kick the field goal.
Leads to 6 points for the
don't matter.
Seahawks. So
Either
now
way.
a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's caught at the 3. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful.
28. Jason Myers.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. This is Penny. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. L.J. Collier able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it they're picking up the first down. To Penny. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Another Seahawks. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. On 2nd and 7, Wilson. That's complete to D.K. Metcalf. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
19-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson, he'll find Metcalf. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind out the first down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That is Bruce Irvin using that speed to get in there and blow the play up. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Wilson wants to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Wilson to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one.
And this is caught. And that could It's a touchdown.
That was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what
I'm telling you, bro, I'm already knowing. I'm like, I'm already knowing. I'm seeing it. He got me. You hiked it right on time.
And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt. They'll try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job one was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up.
He's got a man complete. Past the 20. 10. Takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Here's the sneak with Wilson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds.
I'm doing this shit on purpose. I just hope he don't fucking fumble.
Wilson on the keeper.
Oh, you don't let me in.
Touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. It's a foot race. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the football return.
Motherfucker. Good shit, big dog. Oh no.
You think electron ball security?
You're getting that ball right there. Stop playing.
Taking care of it is what you just talked about. What can result when you don't take care of it? They almost gave up a score.
Stand down at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that.
You got me again.
It takes me back to when we said the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They were pretty good about their game plan. And
well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 39 that time.
I ain't had no subs yet. He going fat over there. Good shit. He played this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I see what you did. I ain't star supposed to do. You did exactly what you supposed to do. God damn.
Looks like it's going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4. Needed a couple yards for the two-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do, because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out, decide to run the football, you often find good running lanes.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Wilson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Back to the end zone. Could he get
I thought he don't get big.
Oh, it's incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I thought he don't get big.
One last shot for Wilson. Going for it all.
Pass interference. Good shit.
Miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
Fuck backwards. You excited? Who the best daddy in the world? It's still Christmas. Let's get it. baby, she dead ass about this princess shit. She do not play. Who the biggest princess in the world, baby? Exactly. With no hesitation. They all that. I'm so excited. Wait, I think the cupcakes are ready.
Oh, the cupcakes. Putting it down for that. Time is grinding now. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel, you're grinding that. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keys. Had to make out with the feet. Family the feed. Third call with the trophy should be. Yeah, got me in the game now.
Best daddy in the world.
Rebound with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the house cause a bill. Ain't nothing to the hill.
They never told us what's the difference from a Republican or a Democrat, but they gonna tell us both. Highway. They never told us what's the difference from a Republican or a Democrat, but they gonna tell us both. Highway.
Trey Young was doing a good job of that the other night.
Yelling for like this. Girl. Girl.
Okay, just wait.
Girl, calm down.
He does it, please.
You yelling for like this. Girl. Girl.
Okay, just wait.
Girl, calm down.
He does it, please.
You yelling for like this. Girl.
You gon' put it on me,
Girl.
that's a lot of it. For a cool
Okay, just wait. Girl, calm down.
on my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much for me, I wish I had two. I got homies that can sleep without two. I got homies that can sleep without two. Coochie is a lot, I got a lot of it. Fuck up in this spot like ain't no poppin' in. Come pop up on records, I'm not poppin' in. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here is the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Younghoe Koo all set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. And this carries into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Talking? Hey, shit, I'm trying to sub right now. Trying to sub.
Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
Hey, likewise, my man. Indeed.
The last run good for
Likewise.
2. Here's second and
You
8.
from the ATL? From Georgia? Fucking with him real quick.
Now it's Penny.
Oh, he come off that block. Who the fuck is over there?
Take him down at the 26.
Oh, really?
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
That's it.
The defense was ready for the run-pass option.
Fuck.
Diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is third and 9. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. He'll have a first down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down.
He's trying to kill him. He ain't trying to tackle him. He's trying to get that fumble.
As a defense, and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Buying time to his left.
God damn.
And this one incomplete.
Hit drill.
Hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
My head is screwed up, bro. My bad.
Second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. Looking for work, and it's intercepted.
I don't know how the fuck him waited that long.
Sharp at the 40-yard line.
Shit.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
At their own 40-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Play action. Ryan. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught
is
inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Hayden Hurst, 53 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Seahawks nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5.
Hey, my bad, bro. I was doing some shit. Did I lose yet? Oh.
1st and 15.
Hey, you didn't even call a timeout for me, dog.
He's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson flushed out right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Falcons
Score.
And this is going to be gets a scoop and
All right, I'm about to turn up on you now. I'm serious. You about to turn up on you. I'm serious. It's on. All my bullshit out the window. Let's go.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the
Just
oxygen.
get out of my way.
They were loving the fact that he got in.
Right that fucking light off.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have.
Okay.
So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
Grab my motherfucking gun. And let's start shooting around this motherfucker.
Maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they They just didn't get it done.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Ooh. Penny. He can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware.
Don't think I'm playing. I think I'm serious. I'm turning up, bro. I'm turning up. Fuck that.
14-0 the score. This
ain't no
is the
screw
NFL on EA Sports. Penny. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there, because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
Forced out to his left. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Turning up, bro. Sorry.
Carson,
it's time.
There to make the grab. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions...
Oh, my God.
When you have plenty of people who catch the football, you don't always
Right. We doing all this shit, remember? All this shit. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Now.
Field gets in for the score. And a good job here by the Falcons, their hands team.
There we go. I feel good about Candy. I feel good about Candy.
That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it.
Yep, I'm on.
Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On 1st down, it's Gurley.
Oh my God. Mr. Perfect tackle.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Come on,
good
bro.
yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
21-yard line.
Oh.
Gurley again here on 1st down. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now it's Gurley. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Turn up.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Let's turn up. We'll take that. We'll take that all day. We even take a touchdown right now. If it's gotta be coming like this, we'll take that right now.
It's about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away.
Oh, turn up. Let's go.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Ryan. Flush to his right. And that is caught.
Good play, good play, good play. Good play. So let's see. So that was my man? I think it was. I think it was. Linebacker, running back, that's your man. Period. What the fuck is that? Roughing the kicker.
And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline,
turn up, let's go.
You got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Takes it at the 7.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Fuck! Oh.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive.
Oh my God. What type of defense was that? That was some good shit.
Take us to the 2-minute warning. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right. That's complete into the hands of Carson. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Carson. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the 1st. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
On 1st down, Wilson.
Turn up.
For Metcalf on the deep ball.
Turn up,
That's
bro.
caught inside the 35. And all the way in.
Turn up.
Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 77 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Falcons 21, Seahawks 13. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half.
That's
more than
nice.
a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Wow.
With as much time as is left on the clock,
Wow.
I imagine it would be the latter.
Wow.
Add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team.
And got his man complete.
Wow. He got real. Oh, look at you. You pulling some of my shit. Look at you. You watching me on YouTube? You been watching me on YouTube? I've never seen anybody do that.
Are able to show off their quick strike ability. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Falcons.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
May Coon to kick off for Atlanta.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
Into heavy traffic, and it's
Oh, God, they're giving it up. Giving it up.
And a big turnover there.
Giving it up. It's time to turn back up. It's time to turn back up.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
Fuck back
What
up.
happened? He did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action with Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
That
As
motherfucker
the clock will
get
stop with
stupid.
35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They go play action now. Ryan looking deep for Julio. And that's caught inside
Illegal
the 30.
touch and bring
He is
his
out of
monkey
bounds, but
ass
not
back.
before he's inside the 30. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. On second down, here's Ryan. Airing it out, looking, and this will be caught at the 30.
All right.
Touchdown,
I'm doing something wrong.
Falcons.
I'm doing
Matt
something
Ryan
wrong.
now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Falcons push further out in front.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because